Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm going to share with you guys how I got this really cute cut crease makeup. For primer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Prime just to go ahead and prime and prep my face before I apply my foundation. I'm going to take the MAC Prep and Prime Lip Primer to prime my lips for my lipstick and lip gloss later. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation in the shade 450C. I'm going to take a little bit on my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, and my chin and blend that in to the best of my ability. For concealer, I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Mocha. I'm going to take that under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, and around my mouth. I'm going to set that with the Revolution Banana Light Powder. I'm going to press that right into my skin, not bake necessarily, but just press it right into my skin to avoid any creasing later. Now I'm going to take my Revolution concealer in the shade C6. I'm going to use that kind of like an eyeshadow primer just to get my colors to pop a bit more. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette today. I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to work that into my crease and build upwards. Now I'm going to carve out my eyelid using that same Revolution concealer in the shade C6. Now, I have very hooded eyes, so whenever I like to carve out and do like a real cut crease, I always carve a bit above where the hood is of my eyes. So you'll see me right there taking it up a bit higher and creating that carved out crease. While carving out your crease, I find that it's easiest whenever you work in really light strokes. Don't try to go too fast, don't try to speed it up. Take your time and really work in small, short strokes. Once I complete both sides, you'll see me go back and forth and try and make them as symmetrical as possible. Once I'm comfortable with both sides of my eye, I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to pat that color onto that carved out concealer just to tone it down a bit because that concealer is very bright. But I want to just carve it out and get a bright base for this vanilla shade. Once I have packed that vanilla shade on, I'm going to go back in with that original color and blend out the edges so that it's a really seamless ombre effect. I don't want any extremely harsh lines where the vanilla and that reddish brick shade meet. I'm going to take that same red shade right above the carved cut crease to make it a bit more defined. And then after, I'm going to take my Maybelline eyeliner and this dark shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to do my eyeliner and then use that dark shade to kind of smudge out my eyeliner. dark shade right under my eye on my lower lash line. Going back to the base of the face, I'm going to use my Fenty stick in the shade Truffle, and I'm going to contour my cheekbones. I like to make this little weird face so that I can really see the structure of my cheekbones and take it right under that. I'm going to take the excess product and put it on my forehead and then contour my nose. I'm going to take my ABH contour kit in Tan to Deep and use that darkest color to set my contour just right above where I use that cream stick. I'm going to take my ABH blush in the shade Dark as well, and you will just see me build that up on my cheekbones and towards the center of my face. I'm going to set everything with my MAC Studio Fix Plus pressed powder, and then I'm going to bronze with my Milani baked bronzer in the shade Soleil, and then I'm going to highlight with my Becca highlighter in the shade Topaz. Now I'm going to apply my Ardell Naked Lashes and use my Glossier Lash Lick Mascara, and you'll see me apply that on my lower lash line. I'm going to line my lips with this Maybelline eyebrow pencil in the shade Deep Brown, and then I'm going to use my Maybelline lipstick in the shade Naked Dare, and you'll see me just kind of lightly tap that on, and then I'm going to use my Glossier Lipgloss. Okay, it's a clear gloss. This trio right here, the brown eyebrow pencil, the Naked Dare lipstick, and this clear gloss is the perfect nude lip. Now, since my eyelashes are like a dusty brown, I like to use a dark black mascara and put that on as well, especially whenever I have falsies, just to blend them into the falsies. And then I use my eyelash curler to blend them into the falsies as well, so that there's not a distinct line between my lashes and the falsies. And then that is it, you guys. This is a really cute look, very simple. I literally only use like 3 eyeshadow colors, and it's super glam. It's really cute. So if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel where I do makeup and hair videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one.